Thomas the Tank Engine. Choo choo. Thomas the Tank Engine, so happy and blue. Thomas is blue, and it is true. Thomas has a branch line. Thomas is never behind. Thomas has 2 passenger cars. Thomas can go very far. Thomas has a lot of friends. Thomas's friendships never end. Thomas is good with his whistle and bell. Thomas, we love you very well. Can you guess who I am?
Okay, girls and boys, can you guess who is behind this amazing bear? We're going to read a poem called We're Going on a Bear Hunt. We're going on a bear hunt, we're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day, we're not scared. Uh-oh, grass, long wavy grass. We can't go over it, we can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. We're going on a bear hunt, we're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day, we're not scared. Uh-oh, a river, a deep, cold river. We can't go over it, we can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh. Can you guess who is behind the bear?
The stopwatch. Gren says he's a present, Tom. It was a stopwatch. She started it. Tom stopped it. It took him 9 seconds. Tom ran out of his Gren's garden. He ran home in 3 minutes 32 seconds. He ate his tea in 2 minutes 6 seconds. His sister Jen said it was too disgusting to watch. He got undressed and into the bath and out again in 1 minute and 43 seconds. Jen said it was cheating not to use soap. Next morning, Tom held his breath for 32 seconds. He stood on his head for 11 seconds. Jen said, "Let's have a staring match." Tom lost. He blinked after 41 seconds. Then Tom lost his stopwatch. He searched all over the house. It took him a long time. He didn't know how long because he had lost his stopwatch. Jen came in. She said, "I can ride my bike to the... Can you guess who I am?"
We're off on a journey out of the town. What shall I see? What shall I see? Sheep running off and cows lying down. That's what I see. That's what I see. Over the meadow, up on the hill. What shall I see? What shall I see? A mare and her foal standing perfectly still. That's what I see. That's what I see. There's a farm down a bumpety road. What shall I see? What shall I see? A shiny red tractor pulling its load. That's what I see. That's what I see. Here in my seat, my lunch on my knee. What shall I see? What shall I see? A ticket collector smiling at me. That's what I see. That's what I see. Into the tunnel, scary and black. What shall I see? What shall I see? My face in the mirror, staring back. That's what I see. That's what I... Can you guess who's behind the horse?
Out on a hike in the summer's deep woods, the bugs bug my face as I knew that they would. They fly up my nose, they buzz in my ear. I swat them away, but it's soon very clear that this is their home, it's their land, it's their place. So when in the woods, I will swat at my face. Can you guess who I am?
Once there was an elephant who tried to use the telephone. No, I mean an elephone who tried to use the telephone. Dear me, I am not certain quite that even now I've got it right.
Be nice to your turkeys this Christmas, because turkeys just want to have fun. Turkeys are cool, turkeys are wicked, and every turkey has a mum. Be nice to your turkeys this Christmas. Don't eat it, keep it alive. It could be your mate, and not on your plate. Say, yo, turkey, I'm on your side. I've got lots of friends who are turkeys, and all of them fear Christmas time. They want to enjoy it. They say humans destroyed it. Humans are out of their minds. Yeah, got a lot of friends who are turkeys. They all have the right to a life. not to be caged up or genetically made up by any farmer and his wife. Turkeys just want to play reggae. Turkeys want to hip hop. Can you imagine a nice young turkey saying, I cannot wait for the chop? Turkeys like getting presents. They want to watch Christmas TV. Turkeys have brains, and turkeys feel pain in many ways like you and me. I once knew a turkey called Turkey. He said, teacher, explain to me please, who put the turkey in Christmas and what happens to Christmas trees? I said, I am not sure, Turkey, but it's nothing to do with Christmas. Humans get greedy, waste more than needs be, and businessmen make loads of cash. Be nice to your turkeys this Christmas, invite them indoors for some greens, let them eat cake and let them partake in a plate of organic grown beans. Be nice to your turkeys this Christmas and spare them the cut of the knife. Join Turkeys United and they'll be delighted and you make a new friend for life. Now, I wonder if you know who is saying this amazing poem, which this teacher said by heart. I was looking at a screen, I promise. Who can it be?
The very hungry caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Who am I?
Pip had a balloon of his very own. It was big and red and round, and Pip liked it very much indeed. Pip took it to show Posy. She thought it was a lovely balloon too. They decided to take it for a walk. Can you guess who I am?
The Jolly Postman. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day, from over the hills and far away, with a letter for the 3 bears. So the bears read the letter, except Baby Bear. The postman drank his tea, and what happened next, we'll very soon see. Can you guess who the cat is? Meow!
If a person has ugly thoughts, it begins to show on the face. And when that person has ugly thoughts every day, every week, every year, the face gets uglier and uglier until it gets so ugly you can hardly bear to look at it. A person who has good thoughts cannot ever be ugly. You can have a wonky nose, and a crooked mouth, and a double chin, and stick out teeth. But if you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams, and you will always look lovely.